You're up in the sky, I'll carry you home, home to the mountaineers. And soon, my friend, you'll see them again, the ones you left behind, the ones you left behind. And I'll sing for you all the way home. But why does it feel like home isn't home? I've been in this war too long. It's in the air that I breathe, oh, it's in the trees. It shivers down my spine. It shivers down my spine. I just sing my song as I walk through the gate. She stands just like before, but she doesn't look the same. The fear in her eyes, I've seen it before, and she can't recall my name. No, she can't recall my name. And so I sing to her as I fall on. A shimmering light as I hit the ground. The lover had a gun. Now it's you that I see, home of the brave. Oh, how you bother me. Oh, the things you let me see. But still I sing for you my last song.
How are you folks? It's been a while and I've been pretty absent on the online world recently. It's been a bit of a weird week, but yeah, as you've probably seen by the montage of clips, this is it. This is the last night of Leicester. It's yeah, we didn't expect it to end so abruptly, but unfortunately there's been some busy people around, let's say, and council have got involved and all of this, so unfortunately we've had to leave. But obviously we need to be, you know, looking out for Jez and everyone else involved, because because we are just visitors at the end of the day. Yeah, we got to, we got to respect everyone and do the right thing, which unfortunately for us is to dip. As crap as it feels now, let's not take away from how awesome the last 50 odd days have been being here. It's just what an experience, and a massive credit to Jez for being an absolute legend throughout. I mean, me and him had only known each other for about 30 minutes before this. He offered me a place to park right from the get-go, and then I sort of dropped a message while we were up in Scotland. Yeah, it just went from there. He welcomed us with open arms, and as you've all seen, what followed since then. And it's been bloody amazing. I mean, I am currently standing on the first hole of our own golf course. Oh God, what a ride. We didn't expect to even be here this long, but we'd hoped that we'd be able to stay right until things had gone back to normal, which they've started to do now. What's the date today? I think it's the 17th, Sunday. Yeah, they've started easing things, but as it stands, we don't really have a plan. I mean, we've all had to, sort of come up with something. I'm going to be going to my mum's for a few days, or just to have somewhere to go, because I think being on the road at this point is not going to be chill, put it that way. So I don't really know what to expect. We've been quite disconnected from the world for a while, but we all came into this with absolutely no idea what was going to happen. So we were trying to set up and plan, and basically planning for shit to hit the fan. And as it stands now, obviously things are starting to go back to normal, but at the start, how could you know? How could anybody know? People making assumptions on day one, whether they were right or not in the long run, it's irrelevant. No one knew. I don't think anyone even knows now. But yeah, that's where we're at. So this is our last night. We've dismantled the camp today. Ceremonial burn of everything. This field is getting sprayed in a couple of weeks. So all of this golf course and racetrack and all of this will be gone. The last thing was the Franken stove, and Jez has requested that we leave that be. So he wants to keep that, which is kind of nice, and the sign. But yeah, what a weird time, eh? 2020, what a mess. We're all sort of going to places for a bit. We've only got plans for the next few days as it stands. I took the bike back, which I've finished, nearly finished the bike now. I've just got to do a couple of little bits and bobs to it to make it road legal. But yeah, that's all finished now, pretty much ready for an MOT. So I took that to the garage at my mum's today. So that's now over there. And then come back here, for the last night, of course, to see the camp off. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. No idea, but it was just it was a thing to keep my mind occupied while I was here. It was a blessing, actually, because I think I would have gone mental by now if it wasn't for that. There was only so much I could do to amuse myself. My brain's very active. I always need something going on. No matter what it is, I need something. So luckily that bike was a thing, and it gave me something to focus on. I mean, it pretty much killed this channel in terms of views and revenue and all of that. But whatever, this channel was never set up to be a money maker. I have had a good few months of money making out of it. I mean, no millionaire, don't get me wrong. I always seem to get accused of that, being some rich bloody whatever. To give you an example to go by, this month I'm going to earn about $200. So if anyone thinks this is some lucrative business idea, then yeah, take it from me, it's not. But it's never been about that. It was always just, it's a documentary of my life. You know, it's a diary, I guess, ultimately. But the reason I stopped uploading was because obviously we found out that we were going to have to dip, so that was one thing. And also I was just getting so much shit on these videos. People saying they're not interested in the bike and all of this, and I'm just like, you know what? F*** it. I don't care. I'm turning the camera off. I want to do my thing. I want to enjoy this time, and I don't want to listen to just diarrhea every time I look at my phone. So I've not really even been on it. I just stopped filming, stopped going on Instagram, stopped doing this. I know that there's a lot of messages popped up, and I've just sort of ignored my phone, so I do apologise if you have sent a message, but I just needed time away from it all, really, just to enjoy the days we have left. I mean, this group of people here, these three that I'm with, Jez, CJ, Marie, like we're family now, as far as I'm concerned. You know, we've got through this together. Me, Marie and CJ knew we were good right from day one, but Jez just fitted straight in as well. And you know, if this thing were to go on for 365 days, like, we could have done it. That's quite a rare thing in life, and so I wanted to enjoy the remaining days of that while we've got it, because obviously now, for the time, we're going to have to go our separate ways, because we can't convoy around as a threesome. You know, on the roads at the minute, people are being dicks. People are just not being receptive to camper vans. And, you know, there was already tension here before towards campers, but now it's just like, you can't win. So, yeah, we're all going to be dipping off for a little while until we figure a plan out. Looking to the future, there will be a plan. We will figure something out. It's not the end. It's just another speed bump in the story, that's all. However, the whole thing here, like I say, has just been amazing. So I wouldn't have changed this for the world. You know, it's like fate that we got booted out of Scotland. I'm very happy with how things panned out. Couldn't ask for more. Right, I'm going to stop waffling now. So let's have a little montage of the last however many days it's been since we arrived here, and just let's all relive it together. And yeah, I'll see you all soon. I think the daily videos are going to go on pause for a little bit, but you know, just until we figure out what we're doing, because I've got no bloody idea right now. So yeah, I shall see you all soon, folks. Catch you in a bit. So this is the setup. And yeah, there we go. That's our garden now. Is it as stunning as Scotland? No. Are we safe here? Yes. And that's what matters now.